Up and running, up and running. YouTube, up and running. We there? We there, YouTube? We clear? What see good, what hear good? We clear upon YouTube. Came up and running. What will if you talk about YouTube? See, that's why I'm telling you to subscribe to the YouTube Ashanti360 TV. Who are going to start with? The leak voice note them will drop. We do it. I play out him art to one young lady and I talk about relationship with Queenie or Sikian. The social media influencer will die. Seems like she get murdered from what I understand. Then you have the tea lady who come with her lie. Think we're going to start with the tea lady. Start with the least important. So maybe we're going to start with that. So people, hold on. Some people, she come with one bag of lie. Look for who want to go Jamaica to compete in a cake war. Boy, I go send 50 cake to Jamaica with on YouTube. But I go send 50 cake to Jamaica. 50? You can't compete with 50 cake. In America with 300 and something million people. You compete in a market where the dollar have less value. And in our country, we must say possible 3 million if so much people there. I live in a country where the biggest consumer market in the whole world. You see, so them have no sense people. I said I'm a businesswoman. I like how my caller deal with it still. Nice and intelligent. Well, proper spoken. T-girl can't chat good like my caller. T-girl have sense like my caller. Not even close. Caller more smart and intelligent and know how to run business. Way better than her. She come out with one bag of lie people and one bag of lie at posted. But one restaurant I carry a cake. Work hard, woman. And spend less on social media. And take your medication. And set a little time forth and say by next spring, my sales them are going to turn at this and I'm going to do so and so and so. Instead of them on the internet I criticize people. Why Munchy, big up yourself. Long time friend. Big up yourself. Can't forget good people and you're one of them. The tea lady is one of the good people and door people. She is not one of the good people and she's a troublemaker. You could have put up say your business, run a registration in Jamaica and all you want. But no one in Cape there, Jamaica. Nobody no one in Cape there, Jamaica. Before you go learn how to lock your business tight and set a goal and say, no, so by in the next 3 months, more accomplish this 6 months. Now you want to pull down other people's business. What do you better than you? What should I inspire you? Where should I look up to? That's why you not prosper. You not have nothing to do with my co-worker. It have to do with your ways, your business ethic. You come on live a lie. Cynthia Wagwan. But you, the customers, them order regular and give them FedEx. Me have at least 2 customers plus Matlock. We order FedEx and pay the extra money. And you send it through regular US postal mail, the cheapest form. And you take the money for FedEx. So you come on and a lie. You come on and a lie. And think that I'm going to do you no good. You just lie to yourself and your followers them. And that's all you do. That never get your business better. It's so I say YouTube, and I like the video, YouTube, like the video. That never get the business better, YouTube. Could have 5 course with a bad mind itself. And the all what you want. Part of your plan spoil up, tea lady. Part of your plan spoil up. Spoil up, spoil up. Part of the reason I know why he's so mad, so why he's so angry. YouTube. I know why she's so mad and why she's so angry. And I just that Dana go syndicate them wholesale and sell them to all these businesses. Then them resell them. And whoever want to carry them overseas go sell them. Not just that. She now get for sabotage. Our big plan for sabotage, Dana keep them. She now get for sabotage them YouTube. You saw what man say? Errol, Cynthia, my YouTube people up and running. Alright, I'm so well over here. You see me? I'm tired of telling them to go up on the YouTube and subscribe. Alright, almost 10 minutes left on YouTube now and the dust I reach. You see what man say? Alright, big up my YouTube people them. Cause when I get you see me? My YouTube them and the people them will subscribe to the Ashanti360 channel. Alright, Georgia Wagwan. Facebook, oh, on there. Alright, come down talk to me YouTube. Okay, Facebook there now. You see YouTube get the exclusive and get it first. You see what man? Alright, Diane, big up yourself. Cam, up and running. Rose, big up yourself. Miss Hilbert, Princess Rose, big up yourself. Carol, big up your damn self on YouTube. So as I said, the YouTube people don't like the video, no man, like the video. Alright, like the video. So as I said, this lady I lied to herself. The caller was so right. I never wish one of the sickness remember the caller diagnosed her with her. Not diagnosed her, but most likely shut up. And I believe the caller. A lot of illusion. I go on. She lied to herself. Say she get this and say she have this. When you lie to yourself, when you lie, you just lie to yourself. Action speaks. Bag of talking not gonna work. And these posting are action. Money I make on business I go on. Make it show up on you. I make rain, Not even a cupcake machine we see where you collect money for yet. Where you take them people the money. Big up yourself, Georgia, over YouTube. My YouTubers, big up on yourself. Where the people them cupcake money there, where them give for buy cupcake machine. Where them give for buy cupcake machine. Yeah, worry about my co-worker while she go higher. You see what I'm saying? Higher than the tree storage. Radio show, cake season and one bag of something. Jewelry, clothes. For you get your thing fixed up and give yourself a time. Sandra, happy Sabbath to you. Up me you too. And give yourself some time. No, you want bad mind and jealous the next lady for fear thing. One day I call her up. Because I know I call her, you did it? People are, alright, YouTube just there, I talk a little bit about Sikiana, and just there, so they never miss some of the show. And we have some voice note we doing. When I start pour out him heart to one female, and I talk about him and Queenie relationship or Queenie embarrass him and can't give him no pitney. And he want pitney. He might talk most of the things them what people that talk in a public. Why do you not want to talk? Basically, I do you talk what Matlock said. Judge, one day do you watch Matlock. But anyway, the bad mind got through T-girl. Got through and bad mind. Before she go get her game up. They on the thing I like. People are not lying. Me have at least 2 customers post Matlock. Order from her. Pay the extra for FedEx. And she send it regular. US parcel. The US Postal Office, the cheapest way. And she charge them for FedEx, for do it faster. Number 1, she ship it late. And she never put it on FedEx, said later. People watch me and buy the cake because me and Matlock. More than one person. You go to Jamaica. Like you have the receipt, something to say you ship it. You print up the receipt at your yard and you give them the number and tell them it's shipped and it don't ship. When them go up online and check it, it don't register with the post office yet. The number does print. But in the post office system, not ship yet. You do them look a trick that all the time, T-lady. You saw a master YouTube and I go online, she's this good business woman. She ever look on her review them online? On Amazon or book review, she talk about people not to use certain words and talk. Them say I pay a grammar error. I pay a wrong bang in it. Look like you edit the book yourself, key lady. And you talk about people not to use certain words. Hashtag, big up yourself. Don't forget people, hashtag, the famous hashtag. Alright, the famous hashtag on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. Merlin, big up yourself. Matlock, big up yourself. You're in a country with 300 and something million. And you're going in a market with probably not even 3 million people. You saw a say hashtag? I am the biggest consumer market in the world. You are going to look at tiny market. But most of the people that live at the poverty level are under. That don't make no sense. And that with no disrespect, that's facts. Susan, big up yourself. Share the live, people. Good night. 1 second, I'm a caller. I want to make sure everybody here is nice and clear. 1 second, them a call. I make me just set up this the nice and correct. So both Makala?
Hi,
Hi, good night, Makala.
how are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing well.
Okay, so you, okay. All right.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at something. 1 second then.
Sure, Makala, do it. So I love that call, you see. YouTube not here, Facebook not here. Facebook will make me know if you not here. I know YouTube good. When I hear Facebook, YouTube will good, you make me know. When I go and share the live. Thanks to the stars, my friend. Fiona, big up yourself. Go and share the live. YouTube, come on, make you get some more likes on the video. I will play the voice note them too. We do it, Chacha. Do it deal with Queenie Bad. Chacha. Contract now, we'll do it. Music contract. Chacha.
Hmm.
But I tell lady time now because she full of lies. And you know one thing about my life, my caller does have her. She try to act like she all goody goody. But my caller more intelligent than our people. We are more intelligent than T lady. Know for run a business better than her and the whole 9 yards. Eh? She couldn't dress up to the boy like to get her to go buy one little cheap one jogging top and put her on yesterday and show on the wig. You talk about the wig, she have to take it off back the dead wig. But good evening, my caller, good night.
Good night, good night, good night. How is everyone? How are you, Ashanti?
I'm doing great. I'm
Hi,
doing great
guys.
today.
I just came on real quickly to say, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, life is so funny. Life is very funny. And, guys, I hope you guys are paying attention. I just want you guys to open up your eyes and pay attention. And what am I talking about? For every time we discuss Tina Chin over here, because she is the subject right now. The Marianne Walters, as she calls herself, the infamous Marianne Walters. We are talking about she. You understand?
Yes.
You know, I see she's doing some things. I think she's listening to some of the things that we have suggested over here, but also um, she's still doing the same thing. Tina, your page is a business page. Your page is not a blogging page. It's a cake page. Do not mix blogging and cakes. You need to have a separate page for blogging. Hold on 1 second, Ashanti.
People like the live. All right, like the live. Chacha, fix this good. I shot there. Right, set that good. Everybody I hear the caller, YouTube, Facebook, Rose Hilbert, Shelly Ann, big up yourself. Yes, I'm have coming up the voice note that we do ya deal with Queen ya. We him wife one do it to our thing. Do we? Chacha. Wonder who a calling. What do we did that talk to? Colleen, where you at? Show your face up, Colleen. Colleen, where you at? I go and wait for the caller, my people. I go and wait for the caller. Go and share the live. Go and share the live. Go and look at sample while I wait for the caller. Caller? Alright, we go and wait for the call. I'm going to look a sample. Do it here, man. Don't know when this recording was made, but it does a drop. Carla, just call me back, please, and thanks. So you finish. She's a social media influencer, but me never. All right. We soon get back to that. Yes, Makala, up and running again, Makala, up and running. I know you use mommy and you're busy and everything. Well, understanding.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So,
Understandable.
This lady, she's definitely not paying full attention. She's not listening. She's not taking all the notes. Tina, your cake says Tina Chin Cake. It's not Tina Chin Blog. You need to have a separate page for blogging. You cannot be mixing the two. You understand? You cannot be mixing the two, especially if you want somebody to take your business serious. You need to just focus on your baking on that page. Start a blogging page and do your blogging over there, so carry on with your dirty self over there, so and do all that little carelessness over there, so and you keep your K page clean. That is what you need to do. You're still not listening. Okay, you post something today. When I really watch your life today, I never have the time, to be honest, to do that today, lady. You know what? Because I'm kind of busy. But you post something today about somebody. I use words but they can't spell. Are that to this, Ashanti?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something close to that. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
We can't make the phone with it.
Yeah, woman of God, stop calling people names you can't spell. I'm not sure if she's talking about Donna. I don't know who she's talking about. She never called her name still. And thing. But stop leave your audience guessing. I think you should call name. Your big bad and bowl. You already tell Donna. I'm assuming it's Donna you are directing that statement to. So you already tell Donna, say, you will clear your schedule. So because you already tell her, say, you will clear your schedule, don't talk indirectly to the lady. Talk directly to her. So when you're going to make reference, like statement like that, you need to highlight who you are talking, who you're talking about, so the people can receive the message, because you're sending a message. So let the party that needs to get that message, let them get it directly. You need to state their name. Me know me, she couldn't talk me because me know me can't read, write, and spell.
People then say Auntie Dana she talking. Miss Macy says she was talking about Auntie Dana because that who she obsessed with.
Well, she shouldn't be doing that, you know. And we all, Dana never come out and say she's a scholar. She never come out and paint herself like say she have 10 CXC subjects, or say she go to a prestige school, or she went to university or college. She never portray herself like that. She never portray herself like, say, she brighter than the rest. But you did, Tina.
And guess what, to call her? Not just that. She lied to her audience and said she's a college graduate. Why don't she show it? Tina, me I tell you, say you never get a high school diploma in America. You drop out. And nothing wrong with that, because you have other ladies in life. You don't take twists and turns. But stop lying.
Which college did you go to? You just drop the name. Which college? I make a
Alright, she did go to make me stop lying.
Which college was it?
Alright. Me I go search up the college where she did go, come on lie. She did go to go do a business course. So one single day of the weekend. I want community college in the New York. That's what she
Well,
did. And said, Sharp,
you
wait
can't
a minute. A course.
you cannot do a course in
And
one
I
day.
one day and a few hours.
So you can't do a course in one day. So we know said that wasn't a course.
No.
That is not a course.
A little, you don't know, business crash course. You don't call that. Learn the ABC of business, and like she never learned.
Right? Dana can't spell, but Dana know how to count money. In this day and age, you don't need to can't spell. You just need how to do your addition and your subtraction and your multiplication. And woman can do that. The woman know how to multiply money. You don't. The woman know how to grow our money. You don't. The woman know how to take $5 and turn it into $50. You don't. You will take $5 and turn it into -5. You don't know how to multiply and grow and expand. Donna, let me put some respect on her name. Ms. Donna Marie go, because she's not married yet. Right? So I can't call her Mrs. Donna, I need to or if I'm married, so I can address you as mistress. You understand what I mean? Big, lavish when we want a Jamaican, you know, make you bond them. You understand? So I can start addressing you as a mistress. You understand what I mean? Mistress Donna Marie, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That you need to do next. Bust the wedding pan them.
Get jealous and I call her, but you know you want that. Want that call her.
So she talk about the woman can't spell. I use word and I call people names that them can't spell. You came out like a scholar. You speak as if you're a scholar, yet still you wrote a book with a lot of grammatical errors.
Oh wow.
They reviewed them on Amazon, said there is so much grammatical errors in your book that you wrote. So I would assume that you would know where to put your apostrophes, your commas, your exclamation mark, your full stops. Me that assume you know how to construct a proper sentence so that the reader don't come back and say, my God, there is so much grammatical errors there. Really? Dana never said she bright. We know that Dana not bright. But that's besides the point. Look how much millionaire and billionaire about the place where they put a school. Because they don't need to know how to read and write.
True.
They just know how to make money. From them have good people around there we can tell them which part on the contract them to sign and what the contract say that they're not going to run.
So I have lawyers, I have a team. And obviously if your team I get bigger and bigger.
Exactly. You understand?
A manager.
Have a manager. She know what she's doing.
Which one of you want to do this we don't want to go manage and I get our bookings. Alright. Now, and that now have nothing to do with jealousy. That is the truth. So it's supposed to inspire you. You know for want with a person they have. So you work hard and you can't have like that.
You still come out and talk about the people that buy your cake. And you just have one or two people underneath your post a laugh.
True,
maybe that's what's giving you a kick out of it, you know. You understand? But you know if you do that, Tina.
But Carla, that's like she just a lie to fear herself and the people them are like her because it's not actually a reality. It's like I say I sell cake and you put up some old something and other people pictures and you're not really. Numbers don't lie. And so you just lie to yourself and you're honest because you don't have the money to show it and the sales and the numbers to show it.
Exactly. I don't understand this lady. You understand? You're still a critique, you're still jealous and envy. Alright, Donna can't read and write. And she can't spell the word and we'll come out her mouth. But Donna is going to be on a radio station, having her own program. Donna is still growing with her done self. The woman still a grow. She dance, but she still a grow. You bright and you stagnant. You're stagnant. You're like a statue. You ain't moving, baby girl. You ain't growing. You ain't moving.
Somebody say R. Kelly can't read, and that's not true. And it's good for can't read, but you have other people to have money where never, learn free, and that's true. R. Kelly couldn't read.
See you lady, see the time you're there worry about Donna, you go looking at the mirror and see so the wall of your ear are reside. Your ear will go back.
Carla,
Ear
if you ever see
and
the
one of
ear
the things
pan
must
one
go to that
corner,
before.
when you see it, Carla, guess what? Not just the ear alone, I go ball and I pick out on the side. It full of grey ear like Lor, pure grey ear, yeah, so I said I stress them and mad them, pure grey ear, I swear.
Tina, you need to call your daughter and get one of the box of the hair growth oil she's selling
She
and
not
put it,
that
you
good.
say, you need to go fertilize your hairline so it grow back. You understand? It a reside.
Casely. She have some good
It's
products.
balding. It's going back.
Wait, the YouTube would not hear. No sound, that's a no sound. I mean Facebook. YouTube would not hear. Good night, Claudia. Facebook would not hear. Bad mind and mad them. When I hear the caller,
Let me tell
let
you
me
one
read a
thing,
comment off of Facebook real quick that they tell them. You guys don't realize the constructive criticism you gave yesterday working. She came out and spoke a whole episode exactly the things you spoke. She claimed, laughing my ass off. That is true. She do it the day before too. Call her, you make sure to tell him something there. Rephrase what you said.
I love you too, guys. I love you all. Mwah. I love you. Mwah, mwah. I love you all.
If you love the caller, share the live. Like the video. We live on YouTube too. Share the video on Facebook if you love the caller. Come on. Okay. Alright. So Suzette probably need to sign out and sign in. Then say it loud and clear on Facebook. Sylvia up and running loud and clear. And YouTube on our ear too. So I'm now move it from right. Okay, YouTube say low.
Okay. So, Tina, because you, I told you already, right? All right. Missy today, you look like you comb your ear, like you like you get two little soup at the side, two little. Me not call him the baby ear because you're a woman of 45, soon 50. You soon reach half a century. You understand? So people like you were in a latent
Not here,
state.
no?
You're not fear wear baby ear. You have grown folks ear. So them the way you put this is a try little thing today. But you have a forehead. People with a forehead need to put a bang. A bang will look better on you. I told you already. You ain't listening. You're not listening. You need a bang. Dana forehead no big. Dana forehead okay. And Dana earline now reside. Because Dana no stress. The more you guys listen to me, your hairline is the weakest point. The weakest point of your entire hair, like hair circumference. The hairline is, especially at the front. The more you stress, it will have a tendency for weaken. You
Wow.
understand? When you consume any type of food that have nutrients, and it goes into your body and it goes to the areas that it needs to go to first, your hair gets the less nutrients. That's why you have to be very careful with it. That's why it can break and drop out so easily because you get less nutrients from your diets. You cannot stress out yourself, especially when you soon reach menopause like Tina Chin. You soon reach menopause. You need to calm down. And maybe you are menopausal. Maybe that's why you're behaving like that. Because some people become menopausal at an early age. Maybe that's why you're so on edge. Maybe when the ad flashes kick in, maybe that's when you just lash out at Donna. Yes, Diane, me I talk to it out of a nice, clean mouth. When Marcia said she got dentist twice. Yes, Marcia, baby girl. Me go dentist to me go twice like you. The next me go for the first 6 months and the next 6 months me use me nutmeg, the good up nutmeg with Dana put in a cake.
Nutmeg.
One second.
Share the live, people. Alright, some more people can go up on the YouTube to have a like the channel right now. Ashanti360 TV. Can go over YouTube. Let me so fly that say. Yes, it causes the delusion, anxiety, bipolar behavior. It's possible, but she has behaved like this for some while now. Alright. Flight say yes again. Very intellectual young lady you have there, Ashanti. While we have them in a big up breaking news, yeah. Big up hashtag, yeah. Big up Matlock, yeah. Ladies them love me, you know, the intelligent ladies them, yeah. Big up Magnum PI, yeah. Big up Lady 360, yeah. I'm like a magnet. You get what man say? Big up my 360 ladies, yes. You saw what man say? Yeah, beautiful, intelligent ladies, yes. You know what man say? Lady 360, yeah, and a mama 360 no more. The kisses, the kisses. Boy, I can't forget.
Yeah, so maybe that's why she is lashing out at Donna, Auntie. You understand? So because I just don't understand the level of I don't want to use hate. Hate is such a strong word. I don't understand the level of dislike for this woman. The woman I've never met you in her life. The woman I try to survive. We all know how Jamaica hard. And the woman I try to survive. You in a first world country. Jamaica is considered a third world country. Your country where you have your infamous book where you can travel anywhere in the world, right? Your country, I tell their people not to come to Jamaica because too much crime and killing they done at Jamaica. So we know Jamaica hard, a concrete jungle, and the woman that try. The woman that pay attention to fair green grass, a water fair grass. And you, they all the way, how much miles away, how much oceans between you and the lady. And you paranoid little wretch, have it out for the woman. And the woman now pay attention to you. You just depend the woman. The woman I try. Everybody at Jamaica is trying to survive. They're doing the best that they can.
But Dana not even look on her and call her name. My co-worker not even looking at her.
And everybody can be what you call them? What she call herself? What should she call herself? What's the word? You use that word where she said she call herself. Corporate.
Corporate, yeah, she loves to use that word.
And everybody can be corporate.
One call. Yeah.
You understand? Some people them have a skill and them use the skill. Who know how to crochet, then can make them look a crochet and then can go sell it. Who know how to sew, them go do a little stitching and go sell it. Who know how to cook, look how much people there in Jamaica we are cook, have their little cook shop. That's what they know how to do. That is their skill. Them know how to cook food and make it taste good and present it properly and sell it to people. And them make them money. They are making their money. They're using what they have. They are using what they have. Who know if you do them little nails? Them set up their little nail shop and them do their nails. Who can do ear? Then do ear. Look how much eardress are there at Jamaica. Look how much people are cook there at Jamaica. Who know if you just take some board and nail and build up a little stall and go sell a roadside. Them do that. That's what they know how to do. So they're doing that. The lady know she can bake. She use her hand and bake and she do that. She knows she can help people. She can use her mouth and talk and come out and ball out her throat and say, that woman over here so needs some grocery, send some money, and people will listen to her and send money and go buy the grocery for the people them. If they send $100 and the grocery costs $80 and she take $20, make sure Ross take it $20. What is the problem? What is the problem? When you donate to Red Cross collect donations from most African countries. When you donate to Red Cross, you think say all of the money where you give to Red Cross give all of that money, them to take some of it to operate them.
Most of them work kind of called a volunteer, but yeah, people work for the company, like the CEO, one of the highest paid CEO in the world. Because the Red Cross are one of the biggest non-profit company in the world and bringing a lot of money when the tax not go pass. So somebody have to organize it and make sure because it's a worldwide thing. And make sure, so them get, somebody have to get paid and them get paid damn good well who run it.
Look for the pastor them. All right, for example, look for Joel Esteen, that big pastor in America. Him having church. People give them collection. You think say the man are gonna take all of the collection and don't take a pay cut for himself? That is his job. His job is to preach the word. It is a job. Once it is a job, you have to get paid for it. She collect money for people. She's running an organization. Maybe she don't register it and done, or maybe just need to register it and just done. But she need a pay cut out of it. Everybody talk about she scam.
But the biggest thing of all about it, the thing about it, even when me did that part the next time, I know my life to be honest. When I make no sense, even when me did that talk, is that the people that want to give the money, them get $100 and she take the $100, them don't have a problem. So, what's the problem? My little woman I tell them don't send no money, me will do my house, no one nobody send no money. So what's the problem? Over and over and over.
That me want to know.
Shall I refuse it?
Don't when you go to work, Ashanti.
And so no one nobody come back later and
people
turn
on the live. People on the live really so. Don't when you no go to work and you do only 8 hours for the day. If you no work 8 hours. And you know boss say you can't stay back and do an extra hour. Don't you want to be paid for that extra time that you're going to be putting in? That is your time. Anytime we are used to do something, you want to be paid for that. You not go around and just do it for free. If you go around and just give your time for free without getting paid for it, and you come out and don't get anything, any form of money, and then you come out and I beg people. People say, well, I can never did ask to pay.
And guess what the great thing about what Dana do? She have her clothing line, she have her YouTube challenge, she get her bookings them, she do her thing, host her thing them, she have her radio show. So everybody start from somewhere. She make the best of your opportunity, fair chances. Nothing wrong with that. And probably more things we don't know about.
Then have more things in the making. More things.
So what me have to do? I have to gear up and work hard. Because I want some things too. But I don't want fair one. I say that I work fair, I would probably say, yeah, let me try that. But I'm not out of bad man, I'm out of inspiration. This is what I say, I don't want the one she have. Yeah, inspire me. And nothing wrong with that. No, me ain't the first one who I do this. Other people do it before and do other things before. So we all copy something. Or them do it in other farms. So nothing wrong with that. But once me no want fear one and wish bad fear and them something there.
This lady, she's just on the lady like, God, Jesus.
Who wouldn't want to have the audience there? Well, listen to them and this learn thing. That's the God Almighty truth, and I don't lie. How long you collect the money for the cupcake and you not even get quarter of the money and you spend it all? Then I would have get 3 machines and people that are sending it to Jamaica and have 2 should have to tell them to stop. And that's the truth. So who would want to have such a good follower?
Exactly my point. It's just so crazy. But you know what else me want to talk to?
Carla, go ahead. Go ahead, the floor is yours. Go and talk. Because I know you don't have long today.
Okay. So one thing I see that Tina Chin posted, right? She posted her ingredients as to what is in her cake. So guys, let me tell you something. Any form of anything you're buying, whether it be lotion, shampoo, deodorant, toothpaste, whatever you buy, always familiarize yourself with the ingredients. The problem with people, especially our people, my people, black people, we do not research and we do not read. That is a problem. We do not research and we do not read. So let me give you an example. Say, for instance, you're using a particular deodorant, right? And if you look at the back of your deodorant, one of the ingredients in most deodorant is aluminum, right? If you do a quick Google search on aluminum, what does aluminum does to the body, may I tell you, say you don't think that's not a garbage. You need to be mindful of the ingredients in any products that you are eating or using on your skin. Your skin is the largest organ, and it absorbs anything you put on it. It's like a sponge. So you have to be careful. Sometimes when people get diagnosed with cancer, they don't know where the cancer come from. They might say, oh, me never smoking in my life. Oh, me never do this in my life. Oh, me try to eat healthy. But you never think about the products that you were using. You never thought about that one. You never thought about that. Say, oh, it could be the lotion. And that build up in your body over time. By the time the doctor catch it, it's already too late. You may be stage 3, stage 4 cancer. Them can't do nothing to help you. You just have to live out the rest of your days till you're dead. So you guys have to be mindful of products. Now, I know, for instance, in the United States of America, most of the ingredients that a lot of companies use, they go by what the FDA recommend. That's the Food and Drug Association, right? They don't really care about your health. You understand? They don't care about your health. You have to understand, how does the healthcare system work in any country? Whether Jamaica, America, anywhere in the world. You need sick people to facilitate the health industry. If nobody gets sick, you don't need a doctor. You don't need any form of medical personnel. If nobody don't commit crimes, you don't need police officers. You understand what I mean? If nobody no name cake, you don't need bakers. So in order for these industries to thrive, you need people to facilitate it. So, and you guys need to pay attention. You need to follow the money. In anything you're doing, anything in life, anything we're going with the economy on the system of the world in a crisis right now, if you want to understand what's going on, follow the money. If you want to understand what's going on in Russia and Ukraine right now, follow the money, you will understand the picture. I do a lot of reading, a lot of research. Because me living in the real world. Me not living in a one pretend world like what Tina Chin living. I me living in the real world. So me need to know what's going on in America. I will not live over there. Because you know what? America is the main, like everybody go to America. Every country uses American dollars. You have to know what is going on in that country. Even if you not live there. You have to know.
And for the market move, everybody market move in the
If
world.
America crash tomorrow, the whole of we crash. So we have to know what's going on
Everything
here.
I go up worldwide.
So one of the things that I did today, and I so thank you, Tina Chin. You put out your ingredients. So I did a little bit of research on a few of the ingredients, not all.
Wow, are you Mexico put out the ingredients in a car?
Yeah, I need to do a little bit more research. I didn't have the time. Like I said, you know, I have a life and so forth, so I couldn't do a lot. But I wanted to educate the audience. You understand? And this is no knock on our product. This is just for educational purposes. When they can't do and I want to do with information as in the please. But people need to know what they're eating. People need to know what they're using. That's why if you notice a lot of people, they are making their own natural products and sell it. A lot of people, them are make them buttercream, you know, them what you call it, like lotion. Like then we use the shea butter and mix it up and sell them body butter and so forth.
Suppose me tell them I know if I make them and the soap them. I do a course for it. Early up in the year.
You have to go teach me. Shanti, you should
do. I know if I make them. I did them from the soap to the shampoo. You name it, me can make them.
No man, you have to go teach me one day.
The cold way, the hot way. I'll buy up some of the something them already. The body cream, the lotion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get the good African shea butter. You see me?
Yeah, so if you guys, if you can make your own, make it. If you notice, everyone is into health these days because people are waking up and they're understanding that a lot of these things on the market, it might not affect you now, but maybe the next 10, 20, 30 years, 40 years, you go a doctor and all of a sudden you hear say, oh, you have this. You ask where this come from. And you wonder where it come from. And you don't know. You understand? And it's these things that amount and grow in, you know, and they just reach to a stage where your body can't tolerate it no more. So let me just give you a few that I covered since nights.
Carla, if I love you one more time, let me get some heart and some thumbs up if you don't like that, Carla. Yeah. Let me get some heart and some thumbs up. People, let me tell you what I go on. Boy, the Carla pull out Tina Chin. She gonna put up ingredients after the Carla talk how good nutmeg is. And because she claims I appear that and Dana cake. So she talk all the good things about nutmeg, which is truth and it's facts. So she gonna put out her ingredients now. So Carla did her research on it, which, you know, nothing wrong with that, you know, because she put them out. So, you know, as Carla said, she's not bringing them her things. She just, you know, she did her research. So she's going to share the research right now with us. So please share the live, like the live on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook now, can go over there and copy and paste it and make the people them see on YouTube. 300 and something over on Facebook. When you subscribe to the Ashanti360 TV, you can go up on YouTube now and go subscribe. Ashanti360 TV. Continue, my caller.
Okay, so let me go back. So it's on her page right now. And you guys can save it and look at it. I think you guys should save it before maybe somebody tell her I should take it down. But you guys should save it and research it for yourself. As I told you guys, Google is your very best friend. So hold on, let me tell you. Where is it?
Night as I start, have, some information and Sika Anna, the influencer social media that, them suspect she got murder. So we have some information on that. I get that Dewey voice note them. We get leak out. Talking some things about his wife, Queenie. Continue, Carl.
Yeah, hold on one second.
No problem. Take your time. Pauline Wagwan, Pauline Senior, Laverne Lawrence, YouTube. Alright, people, don't go over YouTube. But subscribe to the channel, Ashanti360 TV. Mr. Hashtag over there.
Okay, so on her page, in her on her page, you see she put up the rum cakes and she put the nutritional fats, and beside it you're going to see ingredients. It's small writing. You're going to have to expand it and get it big so you can see it. So one of the preservative that she have is sodium bisulfite. Sodium bisulfite. Okay, it's a preservative that she used to, so she used it in the product so it have a longer shelf life. It can last longer. Now, okay, hold on. Okay, so if you just go into Google, just as I said, guys, Google, just go on Google, okay? And for those who are more scholarly, you can look up scholarly articles on it, and you will
Thank you,
get
Laverne. Sorry, my pal.
Sorry?
No, man, go ahead.
Okay. For those who are more scholarly, that understands scholarly papers and research papers, you guys will understand the language in that. So you guys can look up on those. But just for the general public, we just do the basic Google research. If you look on Google, you just want to type in, is sodium bisulfite bad for you? You just want to type that in. You just want to type in a sentence in Google. Okay? Is sodium bisulfite bad for you? Okay? Now, the first thing that comes up, it says sodium bisulfite may cause mutations, which are genetic changes. That's what it says. It says that the Jersey Department of Health, sodium bisulfite has been tested and has not been shown to affect reproduction. It says it doesn't affect reproduction, but it did not say that it did not cause mutations. You do not want nothing in your body that's going to alternate your genetics, that's going to affect that. You don't want anything touching that area. No form of mutation. You don't want nothing in your body to do that. That is problematic down the line. Okay. It says low future exposure can cause itching and a skin rash. Exposure may cause bronchitis. So bronchitis that is pertaining to your lungs, right? Any word that ends with itis in the body is like some inflammation. It is inflamed. Okay, you do not want nothing to affect the natural mechanism or the natural working of that organ in your body. So it says it can cause bronchitis to develop with coughing, phlegm. So phlegm is like, when you go to your bed at night time and you wake up in the morning and like you feel something at the back of your throat and you cough out that hole, that is like phlegm. You do not want to have a lot of phlegm, right? You do not want to have a lot of phlegm production. And you can get that from people that eat a lot of meat might have that. Like a lot of animal products might give you that, to be honest, but also this thing can cause that as well. And you might develop shortness of breath. It also says If you after you read that, then you can go down. It's gonna say, are sulfites harmful to your health? So it says sulfites can trigger severe asthmatic symptoms in sufferers of sulfite sensitive asthma. So if you know, or maybe most people don't even know if they're allergic to this form of preservative. But if you eat something with it, it's going to trigger some allergic response in your body. It's going to trigger some allergic response in your body. So you just want to be mindful of that. If you know that you have asthma, your child have asthma, this is a product you do not want to eat, because you don't want something to trigger any form of asthmatic reaction. We all know how traumatic asthma can be, especially if you go through an asthma attack. You don't have your puffer with you and so forth. You don't want anything like that to cause that form of response within your body. That is one thing. So guys, I didn't really look up much. I think I looked on another one because I don't have the time, but I will definitely have more detail for you on let me see.
The next time.
The next time, yeah, but I think I looked at another one. Hold on, let me see. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, but pay attention to the preservatives. Most preservatives, because you know what the funny thing is? There are a lot of natural preservative that can be used in skincare, in the food industry and so forth. But most companies, not even talking about Tina Chin now, but most companies, most big name companies, they don't use the healthy stuff. They always go to the unhealthy stuff. These people don't care about your health. You have to understand that once the you have to understand that once the if they can get you sick, if they can get you sick through your foods, then the cycle continue. Remember, if you get sick, you're gonna go to a doctor. It's all like it's like a chain. It's a chain reaction. They all work together. They get you sick, you go to the doctor. When you go to the doctor prescribe you medication. You go to the pharmacy and you buy this it's just a cycle. That's how it works. But everything starts from your food. That's where it starts from. That's one of the quickest way to get people sick, is through their food, because people gonna have to eat, right? So when you go to supermarket or anything, you just look at the ingredients of these processed stuff that you're buying. That's why I encourage people, buy local, buy from your local farmers, buy local. It's better for you than when you buy stuff that is imported, because the fact that they are imported, they have to have tons of preservative in it to keep it that it can stay fresher for a longer period of time and have a longer shelf life. You ever buy something yet and you say, oh, this is something and how comes in now spoil it, and you might have it and I'll forget it, and you say this something it still look fresh, and because there's too much chemicals in it, too much stuff in it. That stuff should not be eaten. That stuff must not be eaten. That should just go straight into the garbage. Because after a period of time, things should expire, things should rot. Yeah, so that is what I have, Ashanti.
Well, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. I know the audience so appreciate. Thank you for calling.
Yes, you're welcome. And you know what? I hope that lady is listening. Miss Tina Chin, you understand? You need to back off of the lady right now and so forth. It's enough now. We all get it. You don't like her. You don't have to like her. You can like who you like, and that's fine. But you don't need to be displaying that every day. Guys, can you imagine you have somebody that is preparing your food, preparing something for you to eat, and that person have a certain emotion when they're making the food. They are angry and mad, and they put that emotion in the food that you are going to consume. You're going to eat that emotion. You're going to you're going to absorb that in you. That is going to come into you. You're not going to understand where it comes from. All of a sudden, you just feel this way, just angry and upset. You're eating the emotion of the person that prepared the food.
Wow.
You have to be careful. That's why some people not near my road. You don't know the person where prepare your food, what kind of emotion them have.
Yes. The one you display in front of your face.
Yeah, but this one is right in front of your face. So if you know something, if the if the information is right in front of your face, and you know so there's danger over there, why would you go there? You know there's danger over there. If I know that this person is a negative person and I'm on a positive streak in my life and I want to stay on that path, you understand?
Yes.
Why would I go over there to somebody that is negative,
True.
miserable, and unhappy? If I know that I want to be rich or I want to have more money in my life, I'm not going to hang around broke people. Money attract money.
Fact.
You're going to go around people with money.
Fact.
So you can't be around broke people. If you want to have money, people listen to me. If you want to have money, you need to find some rich friends. People we have got places. I'm not talking the vain one, them, People have substance, but them have money and they're going places. Let them help you and push you and encourage you and lead you, maybe mentor you so that you yourself can uplift yourself and have money too. Broke people can't hang around broke people because you're not going to have money.
Yeah, what the caller said, teach you. Sometimes when I talk about money, I'm going to tell you something. Some of the greatest things are things I'm going to learn from people all over the world, and I do all type of things and call me at daytime and teach me some things. You hear what she said? Alright, so when you see this, so look at changes them already. Alright, continue my call, you're so right.
Yeah, like you can't hang around broke people. If you look at all of the millionaires now, people never have money. You only see them on TV, on the media, If you look at those people, them have rich friends. If you look on Bill Gates have rich friends. Them not hang around the poor people. And if they meet somebody with poor and so forth, I guarantee you within a short period of time, that person is going to become a rich person as well. Because it's just the environment that you're in. You need to be in the environment. Like how you want to be in life, you need to be in that environment. If you want to be negative, well, hey, go find some negative people and hang around them. But if you want to have money and you want to go places in life, you need to find people that is where you want to go. And I feel like Tina Chin wants to be where Donna is, but she doesn't know how to approach Donna to kind of rub up on her and get some of Donna blessings upon her. But Tina Chin, you can't get none of the golden dust with the Donna. You can't get none of the golden dust with the Donna. Father God, with a mole is sprinkled sand upon you. You can't get none of the golden dust. You are too dark, lady. You need to go clean up your heart. You need to clean up your heart. Guys, find people that motivate you. You understand? Everybody has a Lord God, me broke. I want money, I want better my life. You know, I want to go foreign. If you want to go foreign, find some foreign friends. If you want to go to foreign, find foreign friends. If you want to start a business, find friends who have business. Find people who have business and friend them. If you want to have money, find money people and friend them. You can't get up every day and ball and say, Lord God, me broke me on the money. If you broke on the money, look on the friend them where you have. If them broke on the money too, find new friends.
And people get mad at me when I say me not talk to no broke woman. Look what age me is, and me I gotta start with you. No, I have somebody who can enhance what me have already. And that is just the truth. Cause when me look for talk to somebody, me look for finance too. Cause people now like talk about it, them love jumping and bed and go have sex. And finance is important. Cause when that over and bills are run up, what? Two broke people, no much argument that cause and headache.
Let me tell you guys something. You know what happened? When I was going to university, right? And I was going to go back to university. You know what? I used to work some dead end jobs. I'm not even gonna lie. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. No, I want something out of life. You understand? And at the time when I was going to go back, I had to do some upgrades, so I did it. And when I was doing it, I said it to a bunch of my friends that, listen, you know, I'm going to go back to school and I'm going to do this program. And I said, you guys want to come? And everybody was like, yes, the maga come. You see, when the appointed time came, everybody dropped off one by one, so like fly. Una have babysitter, una have this a problem, that the problem, this a excuse, that the excuse. So I know what I said to myself. When my mother did push me out, and I look back at me, nobody else was there. Me never born as a twin, me born as one single fetus, one baby come out of my mother. It was me, and me alone. So you know what? I went by myself. And graduate. Get my bachelor's, get everything. It's when I was finished, everybody, me wish me did do this, me wish me did come, me wish me did. It's always I wish. Stop wishing and start doing.
Excuses to man.
Stop wishing and start doing. Stop hoping and start doing. Don't fall on nobody. If you tell your friend them, say, listen, we can go by yourself and go do this. And you know something positive where can better your life. And then everybody say, yes, them are going to come. But then all of a sudden them change their mind and they not come. Still go. You go by yourself. Don't sit down and wait for nobody. Because if me pretty sure if they call them and tell them, say, dance around the road, the whole of them find time, money, clothes, hairstyle, fingernail, everything and go. But when there's something for better them life, they don't want to do the work. So you know what? Those people are where you go. You just go do what you need to do and then you drop them off. You leave them where they're at and you find some new friends and you move up the ladder. That is what you need to do. When you say Blackboard say, when I went to university, a former friend said to me that the only thing she are going to learn to do is collect man money. Me stop deal with her. Well, good for you. Exactly, good for you. Make she go and collect money. Yes, ladies, let me just say this too now. Nothing is wrong if you're dating a man and he gives you his money. But that should never be your end goal. Your end goal should not be meeting men and taking their money. Uno need to stop it. Uno need to stop it, especially if uno know uno don't want these men. Uno don't want nobody use uno and take uno crutches and left uno. Do not walk around and take men money. Uno need to stop it. It's not nice. It's not a nice feeling when somebody uses you. It's not nice. If you have a child, if you have a son, you don't want a girl out the road and you want your son. No. No, no. So why you must walk and find man? Maybe because you have a nice shape and a nice face and just take a man money. You know in your heart you do not want this man. But yet still you're willing to take his money. No. No, it's not right. Then if the man harm you, then you hear all kind of problems. I know a lot of us need help. I know a lot of us say, yo, I want a money to go start a business, or I want to go back to school and go start and and go do this and whatever and so forth and thing. You have whole heap of girl with the road, but not tell no lie where find sugar daddy or whatever they want to call them man there. We not even want to sleep with them and they say to the man, say, listen, you know what? The man we ask them, what do you want to do? Or what do you want to do with your life? And they're like, oh, you know what? I want to go back to school and I want to do my doctorate or whatever. And somehow the men are willing to pay for that to help them. We don't have to walk around and lie and deceive people and rob people to make it in life. Remember, if you do that now, later on it's going to come back and bite you.
And Carla, remember I said them sugar daddy and a young girl them like. So as them get older, them have a move on to younger girl as the sugar daddy them get older too. So you get the money, you know, gonna have that big body there all the time, you know, go look so all the time. Some of the work out them where you get for that money there too, I gotta take a toll upon you. So you might go look on too. So one of the best thing is you take some of that sugar daddy the money and go put some education on your head. Alright?
Yes.
Cause that not go vanish away. But that year the way I take all of the money and I buy and then dance the way I take all of the money I buy, that will vanish away.
You see, when women have their money, you don't have to rich, but as long as you have your money, men treat you differently. They have a different level of respect for you when you have your own. Not to say you're not going to take for them own if them offer it, of
That is
course.
true though, what you're saying. That is true.
They treat you different, ladies. And you have to find the right type of mentor. They treat you differently. They open doors for you. You get nice fresh flowers. They treat you like a queen. Okay? Because I get queen treatment. I can tell you that. They treat you like a queen. They talk to you differently. Their tone is different with you. Their word choice is different with you. Them now gonna gal you up.
That is true. 100% truth.
When you have your own, no matter how little it is, if him have $1,000 and you have just $10, $10 is still your $10.
Truth.
You still have your own. Him still have to respect that. But when a man knows, say, Lord God, every time I see this a girl, every time that girl call my phone, she a beg. And think she does a beg, she does a beg, she does a beg. The respect for you is going to go down. All if you are giving me crutches, the respect for you is going to go down. So Paula said, this is what I like from bloggers. Constructive criticism without cursing. Exactly, Paula. Yeah, we don't need to curse and degrade ourselves and use derogatory terms. We can talk. We can have a reasoning, a constructive criticism. We can reason without using up all of these
Agree.
slanderous terms. We don't
Thanks
need
for
to
the
do that.
stars, Audrey. You can send the stars them people if you don't like what they call us. We see some heart and some thumbs up to if you don't like what they call us. YouTube, big up on yourself and like up the video on YouTube. Uh, mm-mm. Let me read this from over YouTube. Alright. This is the Clark's family. That's how most of his ladies end up in abusive relationship or even getting killed because they have no way out and they depend on a man for everything.
Yes, like ladies, like come on, like okay, we know Jamaica hard already, right? And lot of us say I go to school.
Matlock, good night. Continue, my call.
Big up Matlock. Good night, Matlock. So all right. The problem is this: a lot of we will go to school, and when we go to school, we get distracted, right? We get distracted. We find friend, we find boyfriend. When I want to do homework, when I want to study, when we go home, and we go to school and we just flunk and we fail. You graduate with no subject, or you graduate with barely passing. And then when you come out now, it's
Yeah.
very difficult for you to find employment.
Yes, Makana.
Yeah, it's very difficult for you to find employment. And then when you realize, then, oh crap, I'm not making any money. Nobody will hire me. I am not marketable. You're not fit to be in the work field because you have nothing to contribute. Because when your parents send you to school, you never pay attention in class. You go to school, you sleep, you knock decks, you jump wall, you wash face, you polish shoes,
No, me used to
you
not next to
bleach.
Makala. Me used to Boy, I'm could I knock some ready more. I'm a friend named DJ. What? A group of what?
You understand what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm not supposed to have fun at school, but what is the purpose of school? It's a learning institution. It's where you go there to learn. You go there, especially high school, you go there to make yourself valuable.
Correct.
So that if you don't get a job to work for somebody, and you don't have to work for somebody, but at least you have the brain power to come out here and start your own business. But you're going to need the educational background. You're going to need it. So all you have to do is just go to school and pay attention and just do your work and make something of your life. So when you come out of school, you don't have to bother the man, them and take them money and them a class, you know, talk about this a girl here, put you down. Man a look for you because man a said a girl you a thief, them a run you down, them a shame you a road, you a cuss man. Man a fling back laugh for you, you a fling back oh. Man a run for chop you down, you a run back, you a try get man to chop him back. All kind of foolishness. That unnecessary. That can all be avoided. Find some people on the internet want to look up to. Find some people. Listen to positive things. Like if you go over YouTube, there is so much positive videos, motivational videos that you can listen to get your mind right. You know, because it all starts from your mind. Everything starts within your mind. If you're going to do
Correct.
something, it has to be in your
But you have to have
mind.
a clean mind. All of your thoughts, them, the bad thoughts, them, are the good thoughts, them. Anything where you are going to do, it in your mind. And you are going to decide if you are going to actually put it out into action. Every single thing.
Yes.
And you make that
Everything in
decision
mind.
for go with the action.
It's so
All in
like,
your thoughts. That's why it's important what the caller said, what you put in your thoughts. Either if it's on the internet or the people that will come close to you. Some of them people, and if you treat them like monkeypox, if they come out within 12 feet of them when they run, go take a shower and dash with the clothes them in a garbage bag and tie up them. That's how toxic them is. When them coming on the space, it's like cancer. It spread and spread really fast without you realizing till you come like that person. Continue, my caller.
yeah, so it's like mind over matter. That don't take that statement lightly, guys. It's real. It's real. If you're going to do an exam, you have to tell yourself and you have to see yourself in your mind passing that exam. Anything you're going to do, you have to see it in your mind before it can come out in reality, before it can be manifested. You have to really see it in your mind. Like, let me tell you guys a perfect example. Like for me, when I was having my child, when I was pregnant, I was having my child, I was like, I tell myself that, listen, um, I'm not going to do no form of medication, no epidural. I was like, I'm not going to do any epidural. I said, I want to do this natural, and I wanted to, I want to feel every pain. I have a high pain tolerance. I want to feel every pain, and I want to do it as natural as possible. Just because I know the side effects of epidural, and a lot of people, years after them have an epidural, all of a sudden them have back pain out of nowhere. I do not want to put myself at risk. So I rather feel the pain now than feel the pain later. You understand what I mean? So I was like, I tell myself, it was months. It wasn't like no overnight thing. It was like maybe 6 months in, like around the third month or so. I was like, every day, I was like, natural birth, telling myself, I'm going to do this natural, no medication, no medication. I just tell myself, I just tell myself, I just tell myself. So the day come now to have the baby, and it's like, people may not tell no lie. I feel some rotted pain. I need think me that go dead. I feel some pain. But the good thing about it is when you get epidural slows down your contraction. So you're going to be in labor for a longer period. I don't want to be in labor no long period. We just want this baby out. So at the time when my contraction started to the time when I delivered the baby was within a few hours. Just few hours, and I pushed that baby out like a champion with no epidural, and my back is very good right now. I know people that get epidural. Sometimes the what do you call them doctor there again? Like the anesthesiologist or whosoever that's going to administer it. If they don't landmark, because they have to landmark properly so that they can insert it in the correct area within your spine. If they make a miss, I know somebody that went in for something. She wasn't having a baby. It was for a different treatment, and she was getting epidural, and they were putting it into her back. And trust me, they missed and hit a nerve, and that lady could not use her legs down. Okay, could not feel nothing, could not use her legs down. I didn't want to put myself at risk. I rather feel the pain now, so I don't have to worry later. Let me get it over with now. That's just me. But I prepare myself months in advance. When I know I have something big coming up, I prepare myself months mentally. Mental preparation. Mental preparation is key. Prepare yourself months in advance, and trust me, when the actual day comes, it's going to be easy breezy. Easy, easy. Okay, guys. Shanti,
Yes, my caller.
I'm going to leave you, and and you can continue the show. I know you're going to talk about some other things.
I can't go and
So,
listen, my caller. And thank you for calling. I so appreciate your call and intelligence. Thank you.
thank you. Okay, bye, guys.
Alright, show some love for the caller. Let me get some heart and some thumbs up. Show some love for the caller. Big up yourself, my caller. Big up yourself. Alright, I appreciate that. Make we get some like now. Make we get some like. Make we get some like. Make we get some light. Alright, me soon get to the madness there. Alright, alright. Yes, my friend. You know, Sir Jada Kingdom are my girl. This is that one of my favorite. I true, wait name, you know. Facebook have them restriction, I'm not playing with Jada. My girl, man, she mad like me, I love her, man. Yeah, that GPP there, I one of my favorite song right now. Yeah, man, that's why I'm saying it come here, because I know you like her. Yeah, so, alright. I my ID. You may know I am a planker to bone. So last year I bought Tina Chin cake and just I compare hers with Donna cake. And the cake was horrible. The cereal cake was full of jello and had a flavor you could taste. No spice whatsoever. The cake tastes like box cake. Have no rum in it whatsoever. So even she want this even though sorry she want to say Donna cake is not the egg cake, I would have taste the flavor. I could taste the sorrel and the spice. So Tina need to come again. Me read it again. I'm ID, as you may know, I am a planker to the bone. So last year I bought Tina Chin cake and just to compare hers with Donna cake. And the cake was horrible. The sorrel cake was full of jello and had no flavor. You could taste no spice whatsoever. The cake tastes like box cake, have no rum in it whatsoever. So even though she want to say Donna cake is not an egg cake, I could have taste the flavor. I could taste the sorrel and the spice. So Tina need to come again. Up and running. I'm going to go through the phone again. Now it's like, good night to my friend. I said good night. Another my ID. Oh, stop. You know I'm by you. You know I'm by you for how long now? You stop. All right. Matlock, you there? You there, Matlock? Ladies, don't put all of the money in the ear and in the bottom. Put it in the house. You can't live in your bottom and the picnic there. Put it in the house. Black people need to know. You can't get the piece of land. Even if you not going to use it. Yeah, future, that man say future wealth, generation wealth. Generation wealth. If you can set it so your next generation can do better in life, why not? And start it off. Important. Property, land. So I'm asking my ladies, Mark like the same complaints them when you talk about the cake are the same thing. Same thing somebody say the same complaints. So here what I do now? I do the young lady, the influencer, social media influencer, sick and lose her life, now go and update on that. Still I go now. I want to get the voice note them, we just leak out. Don't know when do we make them. I talk about him wife. So I'm answer YouTube. But here I go on. Only tell me if you don't agree. Because I like that show ya. I like the intelligent of the caller. We are more intelligent than Tina Chin. You know, and sometimes I don't like mix up the show them. So I share that show ya. On the mind we start over the live them and come fresh and go on with the next thing we like. Because Friday night I'm going to entertain them. What do you think? I'm going on a mix up, but I like that caller, yeah. And those are mix up still, but I like the intelligent. And I like, you know, I can separate them. So the message them not get lost in the long show. This done gone over an hour and a half on Facebook. on YouTube, because they are before on Facebook, Ashanti360 TV. Miss Henry, good night, my friend. When the time I want to take, when I'll come back, 15 minutes or so, I'll come back, YouTube on the thing. Cause I'm like when them good message and I'm not like when them get lost with the white name. You saw what I say? So can't start over. I don't mind build back the audience. You saw what I say? If I come back with 20 people, you know I mix up and I go come back or that you know love. But I like them good message I get lost. I know I'll get now the kind of next mix there. Everybody can share them mix there. You saw what I say? Everybody, some people can watch but them not gonna share. You see what I say? Because of what I say. You see what I say? Now, right, I will open up the phone line. Matlock say yes, Pauline agree. You understand? The blackboard say yes. So I say on YouTube. See how big up yourself. Yvette, big up yourself. There are many people who are millionaires that don't go to school. They are ambitious go-getters and they did not around. That is true. But education is the key. You want to set up yourself for win. You want to put yourself in a better position. And that's why your education never come in. Yeah. I want El Salvador or which of them country? Colombia. That one prime minister with only a 6th grade education. I was a whole heap of millionaire and stuff and people street smart and make it and go from drug dealer to this and learn what they need for learn a business and then business terms and do it better than people go college. So all that is possible. We not saying but now come on and brag on people. Tell them the truth. Not lie on college diploma. Now try pull down people business and yours not even a price for people are the better than you. Eh? If you sell cake, who would want to have a storefront or multiple storefront and everybody are buying the cake? Make them something to be an inspiration. Who don't want to have supervisor, computer run cake and come through all the offline people are walking a storefront. The people in them business they dream. So show love. And work hard. Have faith. You will get it. Share the life, people. So we say, we go YouTube, we say, yeah. We're going to start over the live and come back. For the mix, Matlock, we say ready up. Alright, me and Matlock, I got ready up. Jacqueline, big up yourself. And people, we need more people on the YouTube channel. We need more people to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Ashanti360 TV. So I'm going to go over there right now on YouTube. Alright, we're going to finish up on YouTube. Who want to come over here and watch the end of the show before we start back? Come over YouTube, Ashanti360 TV and YouTube. Over there we're going to finish up this now. Alright, so whoever want to come over to start back, big up themselves. Big up Miss Lotan all day, every day. She's a beautiful soul. All day, every day. For me to talk a word to her, I feel her soul. Jaja. Ooh, if I did. When you have a good imagination, you say, alright, that's for the next show, Ashanti. Alright, the ladies. Where you going to put up Miss Lotan for? Sure. Alright, over YouTube with it. Alright, Facebook, Ashanti360 TV. YouTube with it now. Yes, YouTube. We're not get the exclusive later Facebook. Over YouTube. Yes, me YouTube people. You know, appreciate me YouTube people. So as I said, people, T-Lady need to work on her business as the caller say. Stop bad mind, stop be jealous, stop be envy. You know, make that nice somebody like Chris inspire you. You understand what I say? You don't want a tree storage, you want your own bakery, you want your own storefront. Instead of up in the kitchen where you can't afford the rent and you don't want nothing in it. You don't want to own your own. Instead of take picture of other people's stuff and act like a yours. And you just lie to yourself and your followers. You have food yourself and I put up people picture like you bake certain goods and then you bake them. You have put up old picture and I act like sales are go out and sales not go out. You have fool yourself. You not fool nobody. Because you not get the cash, you not get the money for sure. You not get the sales. Them say numbers no lie. You not have the numbers for sure. So what sense that make if you not have the numbers for sure and the money for sure? What sense that make? No sense at all, me you two people. As the caller say, if you put yourself around positive people and positive things will happen. You run and get out with your gang member. And not too much people, 1 and 2 people for uplift you. Most likely if you're not strong and super strong, you're going to end up like them. Nobody for uplift you. Nobody for show you that positiveness there. Nobody will have a business and will start a business and for sure you say, yeah, you can't make it to me. Did that come from nowhere? Everybody have gun and this. That's why you have to branch out. That's why you have to branch out. Can't just stay in your own little zone. You know the ghetto. If nobody not in there or have money and will make it and then suck me there. We're going to inspire you. Peer thief and criminals around are mostly. And you see that day in and day out. Your poor mother, she alone. She have to work all 2 jobs, your father gone. You know, make it no better, you get trouble. So you see what man say. And next thing we have to understand, we all are going to get our blessings. Our blessings now going to be the same. Dana probably going to sell 1,000 cake in a week. While Tina China sell 10. Make the best of your 10. Take your 10 and flip it, even if you have to take it for a longer time. It's a blessing still. Instead of bad minding and jealous and I try to pull down somebody. Work on your craft. So the next set you can sell out, you can sell 20 instead of 10. So other people are successful and actually selling the cake, what they doing. Instead I try to pull down people and the bad mind that show so much. The bad mind and the jealousy and the envy show so much. That show on the business, that show up on you. All of your earline I go back right here, sir. And you're full of peer gray ear. Peer gray ear. Your sales them down. You can't take a trip. Not now going for your closet, not now going for your wig. See? And that's the truth. Big up yourself, Sylvia. That's the truth, hashtag. Not going on for this lady. While they are fight down and pull down somebody else. What sense does that make? Work on your craft. The caller was right about that mental illness. The caller was right. Although she's not a doctor and I diagnose you. This I said the most likely cause. Run up and down on social media like a chicken without a neck. It's a bounce like a tennis ball. But use more like a balloon. When it lose its air and a boom and drop a ground without no air in it. I use an empty vessel. It's full of air. You talk and put up make-believe stuff. You tell yourself till you actually believe what you're telling yourself. That's all lie is. You actually believe that's the world you're living in, lady. You actually believe your lies. So when you know something wrong with the reality, when you start actually believe, you convince yourself that your lies are reality. The only reality about it is that it's lies. That's the only reality about it is lies. Work on your business. See, call a pull you for put up your ingredients, I wrong or put up your ingredients. One something she got through, and look what that caused. And you so educated. I never know so that ingredients that can cause them problem. We are putting in your cake, tea lady. Where you post on your page. You don't act like one is the most smart and intelligent. But the facts why I use them and kill them. We don't have to be all cursy. Every season will have something different. When you think what I come out in the same way like last season. As the caller say, you never know where you get when we turn out our life. Matlock breaking news, hashtag, you never know. Magnum PI, you never know. Never know which guess. Maga by the beach. Maga the Canada, which state maga in. Keep watching. Can't wait for my co-worker to get to the States. Think gonna see nothing yet. Who knows? We're probably going to be neighbors. Maxine always talk about that coffee table there. And me and her, Dana, you never know. When a too bad mind, put a phone a craft. Me no want house too. Me not have to work hard and work on it. Now I got bad mind and jealous nobody. Too much people have house before me. And I got have after me. Me not have one yet. But it not works. You see what man say? You work hard to pay off. You don't have to want people something and bad mind and wish them fail. Work on your craft. And put time in that. You come online and say you're a business lady. Present yourself like a business lady that you said you are. Wear a decent way. Wear some clean clothes. Wash your face. Do your hair. If you now wear a wig, dye the gray hair then. Stop stress out, make this lady stress you and get all of your head and hair gray. Stop living a make-believe life. You try fake it till you make it, but the way you have fake it, don't look like you're going to make it. Because I see no improvement, and this is like the third year. I will see no improvement. I when Dana take a season off. When you see her selling a cake, you just did Dana chat online. You get the whole of the season last year when you see no extra cake I sell. Chat online. Work on your craft, your game. Do what you do best. Make people love you for you. Make people love your personality. And I could have said this, me and this, Dana, Dana. But let me tell you something. Me want this, I want you to watch me. Let me tell you something. Anybody who watch me and love me and come back and watch me, they have to love me and like me for me. My personality. Not Dana. Them love Dana for fear personality. Them can like both of it. You understand me? So you can't go and talk about you want this or you want doctor and you want planker. You don't want to have a big followers. I want people to like me for me. Because them are going to there when I talk about good things. And them are going to support me and donate. The rest of people, them are just there for the mix up and certain show. And me have more than sense to know that already. Me know that 58 good people rate me and watch me better than 300 people there for the mix up. And I want to talk something good and sensible. You see me? Put in the work to pay off. You stick to your craft and what you know best, not what somebody know best. For your personality yourself, be yourself. And any process you not have a bad mind nobody. Work hard, it will pay off. Me YouTube people, hashtag. People don't forget, support. Support me 360 ladies them. Hashtag. Sherry Bless, big up yourself. Hashtag. Subscribe to our channel now. And YouTube. Hashtag HASHTAG. And YouTube, subscribe to our channel. Big up me 360 ladies. Cheryl Bless, Sylvia. Big up me YouTube people. See ya? Hope me say your name right. Big up on yourself. Samantha, big up yourself. My YouTuber sit down and get the exclusive. We start here so first I we done here so. So I will say subscribe to the channel. I want everybody on the live now. For like. Give me some thumbs up on that video. Like the video now. We get some thumbs up on the video. Check the thumbs up. All who not subscribe to the channel. And you can share it back, copy and paste. Share it back to Facebook, copy and paste. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. There are 7,000. I want it go up. Yeah, we reach that. Big up on yourself. Cheryl Bless up and running. So here what I'm going to do now. Now I'm going on one still. So at the same I want to mix up the live then. Because the caller had a good message. So when I go and share it, I could get some more people that like it now, man, some more thumbs up. So here what I'm going to do now. I take 15 minutes and start back. I'm going on one. You see what I say? Yeah, get a quick sandwich and all of that. And deliver on one. So I come back on YouTube, Facebook, start it off on YouTube. You see what I say? Alright? Alright. Like the video, people. Go get some thumbs up. Miss Henry, big up yourself. IKEA. Canada. The Canadian ladies. Big up on yourself. Alright? Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. Some more people. Soon I like it. Some more people like the video. Alright? Some more people like the video. All who don't like it now. Pauline, big up yourself. Cheryl Bless for ears. For ears. Cheryl Bless. Look like we have to do a dinner for the winter. Go do something. Long time when I do the gathering, I'll never get the summer gathering. Look at traveling. So like we're going to put something together, some farmer, you know, with some close 360 members. We'll do something. You see me? You see me? Let's spend Thanksgiving. What no problem having one family, a different dates still. Alright. So big up on yourself, my 360 family. God bless you. Like the video. Copy and paste. Alright, we'll go back shortly. 15 minutes, 20 minutes the most. We're back. Up and running, Cheryl Bless. Up and running. I know you want them pepper shrimp there. And the jerk shrimp. The jerk chicken. Big up yourself, Cheryl Bless. Up and running. Yeah, man. Always that, man. Event them, man. Yeah. See, all the good people can come here. Big up yourself, Cheryl Bless. My queen's name, man. Up and running.